is the NYXL. They look to continue their near-perfect stage today when they took on the Florida Mayhem. And I don't know what I can say that hasn't been said already about the NYXL when they play games.
I mean,
they haven't even dropped any maps. They have one tie the entire stage. They look great.
But we are disappointed, are we not? We
Why?
suggested the perfect lineup earlier today.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And yet they went with theirs.
Cowards.
They are cowards. Where's Pine, eh? Where's
But John on DPS. Don't field Mano.
I'm going to be real with you, though. The one thing I don't like about New York is that they seem to play down to their opponents a little bit. Especially in this match, there were some moments where I was like, okay,
Only
all right.
towards the end of the series. I agree with you once we got onto stuff like Junkertown, but Junkertown was really the only map where I felt like they played down.
Yeah.
But the only team who doesn't do that is the Shock at the moment. Vancouver also go full troll. I don't even know.
Vancouver love to just take the fourth game off and have a mess around.
Yeah, have a good old time.
Yeah, they have a whale of a time on the fourth match.
I don't think it's important to point out the fact though that NYXL, they haven't lost a map this stage.
That is
and they
nothing.
drew one map against Shanghai. That is creating some distance between them and Vancouver in the standings, especially with yesterday Vancouver dropping that map to Houston.
Yeah.
There's a little more room between them at 1 and 2.
That could end up being pretty important, but I think it'll really just come down to who ends up losing first. I think that's the big one, right? Like, at what point is a team going to be able to beat NYXL or Titans in the regular season? Yeah.
And I mean, honestly, if you're looking at the schedules from both of those teams, it's not going to happen in this stage.
Yeah, it's actually stage 4.
Yeah.
It's stage 4, week 5. New York Excelsior are playing. I really struggled to say that then. New York Excelsior are playing against the Titans.
All right, but you don't think that either of the teams are going to drop a single match until they face each other in the regular season?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Upsets are a thing. Like, and you don't even know what patch we're going to be on. You don't know what maps.
Players can get injured, you know.
I'll make the claim right now.
Okay, all right then. I mean,
think
you also claimed that Chengdu were going to go undefeated this stage.
Yeah, and where are they now?
They just got beaten.
But they might get the other wins as well.
I don't know.
If they win all the rest of their games now, I'm half right.
Bryn, what is the likelihood? Okay, let's stick with stage 2. What's the likelihood that NYXL they make it through the end of the stage without dropping a map?